Well, good day. Hi, I'm the lone journalist for KRAZ TV with another book review, a great book to be reviewed. It's a keeper, that's what I call these. Do-it-yourself hydroponic gardens, how to build and design an inexpensive system by Tyler Baras. I hope I'm not butchering a simple name like that. Or Baras. Tyler. Well, how to grow plants in water, indoors or out. It is from Quattro Books. We've done a lot of those. Well, I guess there's the author, Tyler. It's an introduction to what is hydroponics. It says no soil, no sunlight, no problem. A hydroponic growing system gives you the power to grow plants anywhere. Simply suspend your essential nutrients in a water-based solution and circulate them to the plant roots in a contained network of vessels and tubes. Sound easy? In a way it is. But it also requires plenty of solid information to succeed, is why you need do-it-yourself hydroponic gardens. With particular information at Do-It-Yourself Home Builders, author Tyler Baras, Farmer Tyler to his fans, shows exactly how to build, plant, and maintain over a dozen unique hydroponic systems, some costing just a few dollars to make. Farmer Tyler shows you with detailed step-by-step photos precisely how to create these systems and how to plant and maintain them. All the information you need to get started for your hydroponic system is included. Recipes for nutrient solutions, light and ventilation sources, comprehensive equipment guide, growing and maintenance instructions, 12 plus hydroponic build systems, and a complete crop selection charts. Bonus, in areas where water is scarce, hydroponic systems is the answer you've been looking for. Hydroponic systems are sealed and do not allow evaporation, making water loss virtually non-existent. Well, that's certainly true, and it's such a thin little book. We got this book at the Tucson-Pima County Public Library. You can find it at yours. But it's available for $25, and for that, I keep touting that we always find a good book and that I like to buy these books. So I'm going to buy this book. It's an absolute keeper for me. I have seed books and gardening books, trees, and all these other great agricultural products, and their simple guide, and just one more great system in here. A lot of it involves PVC, plastic small pumps, medium builders, nutrient film, wicking beds, a lot of photos in here. It's just every page has got photos. It's got an absolute list, tool lists. It's going to take a little bit of time to build some of these things, but it's all ready to go for you, and it's really shows you the ease. And like they say, it's you're going to have to get a couple of instruments like a TDS meter, electrical conductivity, and maybe a thermometer and maybe a light meter. But you can grow underground, you can grow indoors, you can grow in the wintertime. It just goes on and on. The great simple ways. And agriculture is going to be our future, folks, because we need to rely on ourselves more. We need to get it down to where we can cover it ourselves. We can have fresh greens. It's more nutrient for yourself to go out and pick little salads and stuff and microgreens and all of that. So it handles a wide range of plants. Some are easier to grow than others in certain mediums. So beets and things like that can be grown differently. But some things like it need to be more away from the water, but still being watered, Some of them, like lettuce, the roots can hang in the water and they grow above the water. But some of the plants, the tubers and things like that, still can be grown hydroponically, but you have to use a different style. So, but all 12 styles are featured in this book, and so, like I said, it's a continuous growing system. So you can start at one end and continuously harvest too. That's another great idea. So, Tyler, Farmer Tyler, he calls himself, or by his fans, and I think he's got a new one right here. So, I'm going to leave you with the idea that just because it's small doesn't mean that it's not very informative, and it's actually a great book. So I could go on, but they show you how to do root cuttings in rock wool, starting seeds in stone wool. So aeroponics is also covered in here, and there are little aerations. Aeroponics is a very exciting hydroponic system that offers the potential for the very fast growth and high yields while we're using very little water. The main thing about all of these systems is that you have to keep the water flowing, or you have to keep the mists going, or all of that, because the minute that you have power outages or shortages or something and you don't get water, well, it dies, and well, it starts dying in 15 minutes. That doesn't sound like, wow, that's too much trouble, but I tell you what, have backup systems is what I say. Just keep it maintained, and well, you can have gravity drips too and all of that, so it isn't always that you need power. And a lot of this, I found out, and can be run by solar. So, and at night, you just need to have a little dampening, because plants don't uptake the water in the dark. So it's just for you to figure it out. But I figured it out by reading this book, and I'm going to buy this book, which is very rare. But like I said, Do-It-Yourself Hydroponic Gardens by Tyler Baras is a keeper. Thanks for watching KRAZ TV.